I'm Amy Furmeister reporting from Annenberg. I'm here to talk to Kyle Hall, the manager of Temple's TV news station Temple Update. He's going to be talking to us about the process of making a news show. What channel do you broadcast this on, and what days?
Yeah. Well, we would like to have our own station, but we got rid of that a while ago. So, we do broadcast on a channel up in Reading. It's called WTVE, and it's actually a religious station. So sometimes we have to watch of what we put on the air on our show. The show airs on a really obscure hour, like early in the mornings on Saturday. The great thing about Temple Update is that any student can become involved at any time. I came here as a freshman. There's many freshmen and sophomores that come in here looking for something to do hands-on that maybe they can't get in their classes right away. Mm-hmm. So Temple Update gets you hands-on right away with writing, shooting, editing, directing, whatever you want to do in a production.
And how many different sections, do you have sports and entertainment?
Yeah, we break up the news show into blocks. In our first two blocks, that's our hard news stuff. That's like the most important Temple cutting edge news that we have. Then we also have a health block, a technology block, a sports block, a music block, and entertainment block. And we have producers for each of those blocks, and they're responsible for gathering the information.
And what does most of the stories focus on?
Well, because we're a college station, we want most of our stories to be college related. So first we try to find any story that's going on campus or that's related to Temple University. Next we look at other college campuses like Drexel and St. Joe's and UPenn. Anything's going on there, we shoot that. Then we also look towards the city. If there's anything college related during the cities, a lot of times there's there's College Fest. I know there was a College Fest down at the Parkway last semester that we shot. There's many other college related activities that go on around this city. Mm-hmm. And then once we've hit all of those areas, if we're still looking for stuff, then we'll go kind of outside the city or to more national news, especially for our entertainment block. We find a lot more what's going on in show business and stuff. Mm-hmm. So then we can gather stuff from CNN. We have a CNN feed that we can also gather our material from. All right, well, this is the news desk. This was actually donated to us from Channel 3 KYW. So it's a really nice news desk. About I guess 5 years ago we got this.
What are these blocks here?
These blocks right here? Well, these have monitors in them so the anchors can see themselves, so they know what shot is up, mm-hmm. Especially if they're not on camera, or they can see what's coming next then.
Okay. Have there been any alumni that worked for Temple Update that made it into the top stations and networks in Philadelphia?
Oh yeah, there's many people out there in the business. If you look in our control room, there's this whole wall of former updaters, and you can probably see a lot of familiar faces. John Clark, mm-hmm. He's at NBC 10. He was a former updater, and the funny thing about him is that he always complains about not making the anchor desk, because he never made the anchor desk at Temple Update, and he always kind of throws that back in our faces, jokingly. But so that's kind of funny. So yeah, John Clark. There's Vicky Lim, who just actually left the news business, but she was a big time reporter down in Florida for a while. And there's many alumni from Temple Update and just Temple in general go out to have great careers in production and news gathering.
For more information, go to Temple's website, keyword Temple Update. For Group 2, Section 5, I'm Amy Furmeister.